So one of the things that I've really loved since I started here is the amazing CPD opportunities. Last year I got to take some children to Hanoi and also go to Taipei in Taiwan and see the amazing Dylan Williams speak. In November I'm going to Bangkok because the school has put me forward to do some BSO inspector training, which I'm really excited about.
So as soon as we got the job offer, we were put into contact with someone from HR, and they were really helpful and they set the wheels in motion. We had really good communication all the way through, people to ask lots of questions to, just so much help with the paperwork. And then when that was finally finalised, we had a buddy at school who was really good at just answering any questions that we had about what it was like when we first moved here. So that was really helpful.
So we both love to travel. We've always travelled, and so a big incentive for us moving to abroad was to live in an amazing part of the world with so many travel opportunities. Our children were born in Malaysia. We're really looking forward to taking them back there later on this year to see where they were born. We've also got Japan on our travel list, Australia, South Korea, Indonesia, so many places that we want to explore together.
So one of the nicest things that we noticed about teaching over here is that we can really focus on teaching. Children are really happy, they enjoy learning, they're motivated, they want to be at school, really hardworking, and another thing that we really appreciate is how supportive all the parents are. Our own children are really happy. They were very happy at school in England, but we took the leap, we brought them here, and we're really glad that we did because they love school here as well.
So we get a really generous housing allowance from school, which has meant that we can live in a really beautiful flat with an amazing pool, which is basically a social scene for our children. And I think one of the biggest benefits for us is that when we first arrived, the flat was completely set up for us. So when we landed after our long, sort of hard flight, the sheets were on the bed, the towels were on the bed, we even had a food package set up for us, and it just helped us feel at home straight away, and our children as well.
Coming from England, the cost of living is exceptionally high. One of the things we noticed when we first came here was that we had a bit more money that we could spend in restaurants, just a little bit more of a disposable income, as well as being able to sign our children up for an array of extracurricular activities. So that's been really noticeable. Whilst we're living comfortably, we're also able to save money, which is great.